Well, this is what I woke up to today, Saturday morning. Nice, wet morning. Just gonna try and put the headliner in today. I might still do it if I get a break in between the rain. I'll go ahead, put it in, then get inside the Jeep. But we will see how today goes. As you can see, it still has some creases in it, but can't wait around any longer. I need to get this put in unless I want to go buy a whole brand new piece of headliner for it. Just don't want to waste time on that. I have other projects, as in this spa we picked up from my wife's parents, and then we also got gardening going on, getting ready for the spring. So no time like the present to get this taken care of. It is raining, so hopefully I can open this garage door so it doesn't get too many fumes in here. So what I plan on doing here, flip this over, spray half, lay it down, get it to stick, cut X's in all the holes here, and then pin it with some clips and hold it in place, and then flip it around, do the same thing to the other side. And I am using 3M's product. Ooh, you can smell that. Glad I opened the garage door. And maybe I should have got another bottle. Here we get that edge good. You don't want that coming loose. And it's right before a cold front too. We have a cold front coming in this weekend. And I am needing to get this together so that it dries in time so I get it put back in the Jeep to go pick up another project. Privacy fence for the backyard. Now, let me get that good. Get that area where the other light is. Get this a little better. Try and stretch it out if I can. And make sure all of this hits glue. You don't want this coming up later on. I have to redo this whole process. Hopefully this doesn't cause me. Guess I'm only going to be able to get one. Do one side now, flip it over once this side dries, and then do the other. Alright, so we're the next day. This has had 24 hours to dry. I've had stuff laying on it to help keep it down, to make sure this stuck good, and thankfully I didn't see any bubbles. Even these creases are coming out. They look a lot better than what they did. So heat it up with the heat gun. Let's see those wrinkles there. But now I gotta take all these off, cut it down to fit. And there'll be a plate around this. I did kind of cut it a little too far in here. But there'll be a plate that goes over. There's a bracket that comes out about 3/4 of an inch anyways. So you won't see any of that. Get a cleaner cut. If I use the scalpel.
What are you doing?
Bobo.
No.
Blue.
Go.
Would you come here?
Come. Now.
Where you going? Huh? All right, so time to flip this around, and then we're going to flip the headliner over and glue the other side. I think come out a little faster than that. I don't know. I am praying this works. This is gonna suck if it doesn't. Ordered 3 cans, thinking, oh, it's just a different look. It should still be the same stuff, right? Nope. I just don't know about this. Please let it stick. That's all I'm praying. Gloves are sticking to it. Sure if that's a good thing or not. Man, I do not want to get glue on that. Alright, let's fold it over. Dear baby Jesus. No. Oh, I need that cloth. I found you use a cloth and rub on here. It's better than using your hand. Because it's vinyl, your hand will stick to it, won't rub it right. Oh, Lordy. Well, I think that stuff sticks better than the other does. 3M, I was doubting you. Amazon, you may have saved yourselves on this one. We'll see. Verdict's not out yet. I left this on because I put a little more glue on here. Just because I didn't like how it was sticking. Alright. That is looking beautiful. Alright, so I'm just going to go around, clip this, let it dry, put some weight on it, so make all these corners, make sure they stick really good and they don't pop out, even though that glue is really sticking. I really do not want to try to pull this off because that styrofoam, this backing, will come right off. Some of this excess off so these bend over right. I'm sure I do a good job on this. If y'all see anything I'm doing wrong, feel free to critique me. First time ever doing this myself. Is that one of my 36 clips? That's where it's at. Looking all over the place, see which one was missing. That one. Second to last one. Alright. Let that sit. There's that one that fell. Oh well, find it another time. But yeah, let that sit about a few hours and I'll come out, pull these off, run the razor down it, give me a clean cut because of all these threads, and then install it. I'm excited about doing that. And say I'm excited, but at the same time I'm kind of dreading it. You have all them wires that have to go back up on top of here. So what I'm thinking is I set this in there with this side down like it's going to go right up into the ceiling. Run the wires on the top of there and then put it in place. Maybe glue them down in places or tape it on the top of here. But that's what she looks like now. And then I just have the sun visors to do. And hopefully those won't take too long. They got to be hand sewn. So that's what I'll be working on this weekend. We're supposed to be getting some rain anyways. And that's going to put a damper on anything I try to do outside because I don't have a covered canopy for Jeep. So, but this looks like it's going to do really well. So we had the bear come, investigated it, could not get in. So I think I did a pretty good job building this, putting it together. Got to finish this side here. Got to put the board going across. Ran out of lumber. And I was thinking about putting a wheel on here because it's so heavy. So I just have this brace on it for now for when you open the gate, it doesn't fall down. but it can't get it through here. It can try, and it looks like it did. There's some scratches on there. But it didn't get in. I'll show you some footage of it that I did finally catch on my game camera. And I've got right over there on the tree. Then I've got this one on here, but it hasn't caught the bear on it for some reason. I'm beginning to think it's suspect. But cleaning out the Jeep, getting it ready for the headliner to go in there so I don't have things in the way. I'm going to try and film it, but I may need help from a second pair of hands, and that person does not want to be on camera, and I honor their wishes because it's my son. But stay tuned. I'll show you at least what it looks like once it gets in. Alright, so I got it in. A little bit more of a headache than I thought it would be. Kind of aggravating, to be honest, because you got to line up screw holes for all the lights, and then getting it in place with the pillars without creasing the headliner any further. But this is what it looks like. Now, the two pillars by the driver's seat up there and the one by the passenger seat, I got to get an Allen key or a star key to take those seatbelt bolts loose. I don't have one big enough for those, because there's hooks on the back side. See if I can show you. See that hook? It's got to go in that little slot right there, right behind it. But because of the fact that it's got that hook going up, I've got to lower it and then push it into place. So unfortunately, not quite done just yet, but man, this looks phenomenal. You know, once these creases come out of it, all these little wrinkles, it'll look even better. See, those wrinkles. I'm being told that will come out, so we will see. Fingers crossed.